Hello everybody, welcome to a Maporino showcase. Today we'll be playing Bloodlines by SevenBlood, our first Warcraft submission. So this is a fourth mission for the Embers of War campaign. Huge thanks to everyone involved and created models used. Special thanks to Celendius for model help map testing. Remember to wash your hands. Thanks also to Cheeksy and Petipic. Cool, let's get started. 2 weeks after the death of Kaznamom, the Doombreaker, his scattered tribe finally reunite in the blasted lands of Tarnis. They have been called here by Araka, firstborn of Kaznamom, for an important gathering. So, two things. This is recommended for classic Warcraft, but I'm playing it in the Reforged. And it works fine, I believe. And I've played this map before, but we'll get into that. Actually, we're into the reason right now, because I play on hard. But let's just watch this cutscene. Alright, let's go. I'm going to be doing some real hard macro right now, but I should have time to explain what I'm doing. So we're in, apparently we're in the heart of a Centaur civil war right now.
Is there trouble?
Not really a civil war, just a fight for power. Where different Centaur factions want, well, there's only one person that really wants to be Khan, is this red guy.
Yes, Lord.
The guy with the helmet in the cutscene.
Hey, are you here and obey? I am yours. Excellent choice.
We're not actually like enemies against all of these factions right now. Because as we see here in the hints, we can bring a unit near the faction's hero to discover their optional quest. You can subjugate any faction by destroying their main structure. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. And I believe, because I've played this before, I know that there is some sort of timer that if you take too long, some factions will just become enemies to you. I'm guessing that's because red guy convinces them to ally with him instead. So we are kind of on a timer.
Are you here and obey? Hey, excellent choice. Ha!
How may I serve the goddess?
Yes, excellent choice. Are you hero and obey?
Right. All the damaged guys, I'm just gonna send them up to this fountain of hell.
I am
Because
yours.
it's technically neutral right now.
What task is there?
Are we being invaded?
We're under
How goes my
attack. I am yours.
guys?
Yes, Lord.
Alright.
Hey, yes.
My watchers are
It's
ready.
not very important to go into stop going into
Are
low
you
upkeep.
hero and obey? Excellent choice. Taste my blade.
Since right now,
We're under
most of the
attack.
gold I'm definitely getting. Guys, please. Not lightning shield. Okay.
I am yours.
Stun. Give him his own damage of lightning shield.
Hi!
Yes, Lord.
Find justice.
See, now the Stormworm is trying to devour that guy by count because I blocked him in.
Yes.
It's pretty cool. Alright guys, with that done, it's time for all of you to go healing. There's a bunch more Welkins there, but that's not really important for now. Okay, I need some guys to start building some static defenses right over here.
Yes, Lord.
We are definitely on a pretty hard timer. And I will make a save right now.
I am yours. Excellent choice.
Let's go.
Yes.
We don't have that much time to be idle. We gotta clear these guys,
What task is there?
then you can sit around.
Shines upon the guilty and innocent alike. For whom it shall be done.
I am yours. Yes, Lord. Hey.
Right there.
Yes.
Okay,
Hey, excellent
that should be
choice.
fine. So there are like so many gold mines available, so I'm not worried about the gold. What's worrying though is lumber, because there's not much lumber in these lands. Although, wow, there's a lot of lumber here. I changed my mind. There's a lot of lumber there. So, you could also build slave markets which provide passive gold and lumber generation, but I'm gonna see if I can harvest from here.
What task
That-
is there?
In order to do that, I need to find a way to repel red, basically, from that area. I do want to build these slightly separate.
Yes, Lord.
Speaking of red,
I
though,
am yours.
he
I am the blade
should be
of the
making an
goddess.
attack
What task
pretty
is
soon.
there? Are you hero and
I'm gonna
obey?
move all my troops back.
Yes, Lord. Work complete.
Boys, come back with me. I should have a catapult here.
Is there trouble?
Gladly.
Are we being invaded?
Okay, guys. Don't stop building guard towers. I really need as much as possible.
Oh.
Alright. Now that we
I
talked
am
about
yours. Are you hero
all
and
the other
obey?
stuff,
Hey,
let's talk about some hard mode strats. So,
work complete.
the
What
idea
task
is
there?
I should
Excellent
build
choice.
a whole bunch of static defense here.
Work
Enough
complete.
to... Here it
What
comes.
task is
Alright.
there? Excellent
Enough to
choice.
kill them right now. But there is a slight thing with this faction we're up against, is that there are guys that can cloud, which I'm watching for. Because if we see a cloud, we have to just kill them straight away. I'm not really concerned with other stuff, like, I'll lose some troops, but that's not really relevant. Oh, I see the cloud. She's casting cloud. Oh, that's fine. He's level 6 and he's pretty mean. So it's fine that my hero died. Oh god. I'm gonna have to get some healing pot. And he should be dead.
Oh.
Perfect, we held. And after we hold, it should be much easier because
What task is there?
He-
Yes, Lord.
I believe he
Oh.
starts staggering his attacks
Excellent choice.
for a little bit. And then I should have way more static defense after a
We're
while.
under attack. I am
There we go.
yours.
Some of those stacks. I'm just gonna let him
Are you hero
Yeah, we have
and
to back
obey?
off right now.
Yes. Are you hero
I'm just gonna
and
use
obey?
his
Excellent
movement
choice.
skill.
Yes.
So
Excellent choice.
things are a little bit hectic right now.
Oh.
But once we get all these static defenses up, it should
Are you hero
stabilize.
and obey? Yes. Yes. Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice.
Hey, knock that out.
Yes, Lord. What task is there? I am yours. Are you hero and obey? Work complete. Work complete. I am yours. Work complete. Excellent choice. Yes.
Hi, making trails.
Oh dear. The enemy faction does have a lot of slow heals.
Work complete.
Okay.
What task
Speaking
is
of
there?
the enemy faction,
My watchers
I
are
do
ready.
have to
Yes,
start
Lord.
getting
Are you hero and
quests
obey?
right now
Yes.
because I'm pretty sure this should be stable. Hence,
We need more lumber.
we need to start
What
looking for
task
some
is there?
quests.
Excellent choice.
Kindly ignore this
Hey,
guy.
Excellent choice. Are you
He
hero
needs to
and
get
obey?
over there
We're
and
under attack. Excellent
talk to
choice.
her. Because she'll give me a quest.
Are you hero
There we go.
and obey? Yes. Yes.
Just need to slay a dragon.
I am yours. Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice.
For a centaur race,
Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey?
we move really, really slow. I'm definitely gonna level up that stun. His stun is just ridiculous, by the way. Let's go over his skills. He has a melee 300 damage and 9-second stun. 9. I'm sure for heroes it's
My
reduced,
watchers
but
are ready.
that's still pretty
Yes, Lord.
ridiculous.
We're under attack.
He has charge, which adds 100% movement speed, which seems not very useful, but he has his passive here that gains more attack damage the higher his movement speed is.
Yes. Our town is under attack. Excellent choice.
And last thing he has is Battle Rage, which increases attack damage for 20 seconds. If hero is less than 50% of his hit points, max hit points, using Battle Rage will heal him for 150 hit points as well.
Are you hero and obey? Yes. Yes. Are you hero and obey?
Oh, how
Our
interesting.
town is under attack.
So, apparently I cannot ally with this guy, with those two, for sure,
Excellent choice.
because
Great complete.
I have to do one or the other. They won't accept being allied with others. Okay, that's done. I have a question. Is it possible that I can just mine off of these guys wood? Problem is right now, red is continuously sending attacks that way, so
Our
makes
town
me
is
think
under
I
attack.
can't just mine wood from there. Oh look, we have an extra guy. So I would like to get researchers, but we're still low on number. I think I might just have to build like a whole
Our
bunch
town
of
is under attack.
slave markets, because those are the things that generate wood passively. Unfortunately though, they do cost food, which means that if I build too much I'll get high upkeep, and that's the problem. Oh, I lured these creeps here. That's convenient. Where's my repair voice? Where
I
that?
am yours.
Where's...
Are you hero
Oh
and
dear.
obey?
I have to go
Yes.
quickly to those guys.
Our town
I want to
is
at least
under
get to
attack.
see what quests they offer. What quests they need to complete to ally with them. So we're pretty
Work
stable.
complete.
So
We're under
I
attack.
believe the dragons are in this area. So if I kill these dragons, interesting. If I kill these dragons, I'll ally with green, but
Yes, Lord.
unally with
Excellent
gray.
choice. Yes. Hey. Are you hero and obey? Excellent
Ooh.
choice.
So we have
Excellent
to
choice.
subjugate one faction. There's a lot. Huh. So it seems likely that I won't be
Work
able
are you
to
hero
ally
and
with
obey?
I mean, it's definitely impossible to ally with everyone.
We're under attack!
Seems like we finally have some lumber income.
Work complete.
Let's actually get all our other buildings.
Our town is under attack! Hey, yes! Excellent choice.
Ah, okay. Ah, there we go. Dude, I can pay that really quickly. The heck is this?
What task is there?
Guys,
Yes!
do something.
Moonlight shines upon
That's
the
really
guilty
rude.
and the innocent alike.
Hopefully they're not attacking through this way now.
Yes, Lord.
Okay,
Justice.
there we go. Let's pay tribute right now.
Research.
Oh,
There we go. We're allied with Targex Raiders. Lovely. Awesome.
what task is there?
Oh, it was these guys that
I am yours.
wanted me to kill some
Are you
warlocks.
here? Complete. Yes!
Wanted me to kill the dragon, sorry. So now this guy's hostile
Oh.
against us. But we do have 2 extra allies almost instantly.
Hey, excellent choice. Are you hero and obey?
So.
Yes! Yes, Lord.
The pro-
excellent
I seem
choice.
to have like huge problems with lumber right now. Oh, there goes our gold mine. Let's just start harvesting from
We're
there.
under attack!
I think one more
I am
slave
yours.
market would make me fine.
Are you hero and obey? Are you hero and obey?
I just need a whole bunch of siege weaponry, to be honest.
We're under attack!
Let's just get some of these upgrades. There's flaming arrows, there's armor plating, 2 bonus armor, that's
what
helpful.
task is there?
Where's the guy who built... There we go. We have shamans, we have flame callers, we have warlocks. Oh, so it's basically the same tech.
tech. What task is there? Yes!
So right now...
Work complete.
Not sure which spellcaster to get. Actually, sounds like the flame callers are the way to go. Ballista, for sure we're getting that.
I am yours.
And I can finally get some upgrades.
Excellent choice.
Although I am running out of lumber now. For some reason, Red is now sending
Research
really puny attacks. I don't know what's
I
going
am
on.
yours. Hey, hey! Are you hero and
something
obey?
break?
Yes!
I mean, if it broke, I can just simply
Work complete.
build a war
We're
mill
under
here.
attack.
Then I can just harvest as much as I
What
want
task is there?
in that area. Right. So, where is...
Our allied town is being attacked.
I saw my catapult. There you are.
We're under attack. Yes, Lord.
Okay, buddies. I'm gonna need you to do something real quick.
Research finished.
Just build 3 watchtowers here.
Research finished.
My ally should be fine.
Oh, excellent choice.
Is there trouble?
Research
finished.
Moonlight shines upon the
Get
guilty.
that poison sphere
Yes,
for
Lord.
more damage. So,
watchers
let's
are
look at
ready.
Huntress' skills. Right now she has poison
am
spear,
yours.
which is
How may I
like Shadow
serve the
Strike.
goddess?
So it throws a dagger, 225 initial damage, and then 45 damage over time. Deadly Throw, which is throws a javelin, 75 damage, micro stun, but whenever he uses Deadly Throw, he gains 10% increased attack speed. Which is cool, but right now there's no real way to get mana, so I'm not gonna rely on that. And then
For a
Blinding
loon.
Poison is like Drunken Brawler. Reduces movement speed
Work
and
complete.
chance to miss.
An
Yes,
honor.
Lord. Excellent choice. Work
Right
complete.
now, though,
Work
I'm
complete.
waiting for some
I am
catapults
yours.
so I can begin siege of
Our allies' hero has been slain.
this
Our
guy.
town is under attack.
Okay, that should be enough to hold
Task
for
is
sure.
there. Yes. Hey.
I'm going to see that
Yes. Are you here and
I'm gonna see if I can siege this guy's base. Oh, here's Red.
Excellent
With his the fact that he really wants to stun someone. Oh god, there we go. There's the stun. Brilliant. I really like being stunned. Oh, he's got entangled. Wow, that's really nice. We stun each other. That's fine. I got him. Oh god. Ah dear. Lost my hero.
Our hero has been slain.
Okay, heal, don't die. Let's get you revived again. Kill this. Right now we're just getting traffic jam. Oh dear. I appear to be dying right now. I don't... yeah, I'm dead. That's fine. It would be cool if my... yeah, I think my ally is just gonna move into the base, which is ideal. I can just let him tank while I snipe all the structures from behind. If I can manage it. Come on. Oh, you can target those. Nice. Get sniping. Oh, so these are heavy armor, they're not fortified armor. That's a little bit terrible. But siege still worked pretty well against them.
Our town is under attack.
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, never mind. We're gonna have to abandon this base because there's a lot of attack coming.
We're under attack. Our town is under
Get rid of those structures. What? We should be able to subjugate this guy. And then once we subjugate this guy will become will become an ally. Alright. Come on. Kill those base structures. I should really be getting way more ballistas as well.
Our town is under
speaking
attack.
of which, I should continue my upgrades. Why have you just ignored?
Moonlight shines upon the guilty and the innocent alike.
Guys, I still need lumber. You guys can on that, can't you? Get rid of all their structures. I believe we have this base. Thanks, Ysera's shaman. Ysmara's shaman, sorry.
Our town is under attack.
Oh, we just got stunned. Great. That's fine. The fact that he moves at like maximum movement speed is quite horrible. It's quite difficult to deal with. There we go. Nice. And that means this guy should ally with us. There we go. Right, boys. You guys have built me enough defense that you can stay there and continue mining. With that
Research
done,
finished.
we should be
Research finished.
totally fine now. Hey.
Yes, Lord. Word passes there.
Oh yeah, we're still upgrading tier 3.
I am yours.
Yeesh. It's been quite a hectic battle, but we should be
I am
fine.
yours.
In fact,
Word
I'm gonna try
passes
and
there.
very quickly do this quest. It should be entirely
My
possible
watchers are ready.
Oh,
with
yes.
just my 2 heroes. And we do have like ballista backup.
Yes, Lord. Excellent choice.
Sure. Her quest is to like kill, yeah, Bronze Dragon. Hopefully it's not actually flying like these drakes.
Yes, Lord. Work complete. And work complete. Work complete. Work complete, complete.
Alright guys, back to lava harvesting.
I am yours.
How may I serve the goddess?
Oh. Hey, yes! Are you hero and obey? Taste my blade!
Oh, here they come.
Oh.
My watchers are ready.
Die, criminal!
I am research for the
I
goddess.
am yours. Ah! Excellent
The
choice.
heck is this?
Yes!
Okay, buddy.
Ah!
Get stunned for 9
Shine
seconds.
upon the guilty and innocent alike, as we wish.
Oh dear.
Excellent.
Run away!
Hey, are you hero and obey? Hey, excellent choice. Yes, are you hero
Yeah,
and obey?
don't-
Are you hero and obey?
Don't try and
Excellent
kill me.
choice.
Alright, I'm just gonna
Yes,
use the Thunder Lizard Egg.
Yes, Lord.
How many more things did I have to
Yes, excellent
stun
choice.
this guy before he can Divine Shield and kill him? Come on.
Yes.
Yep, that's nice.
Yes, Lord.
Okay, so I'm slowly killing my own hero with those ballistas.
Excellent choice. Yes. Hey, hey.
Okay,
Yes.
we do have to go back and heal
What
though.
task is there? Are you hero and obey?
My heroes are way too low to deal with that. But we should be able to deal with it once we come back. And she is flying, so I can't really help in that respect. Unless we get ensnare. Speaking of which, I should really build more camps
I am
so I can
yours.
build more units. And also more tents.
Oh,
Now that we're pretty stable, I'm gonna take the time to just explore this map. Once we ally with purple, we should be very secure. There's no way we'll get attacked, basically. I'm just gonna explore the map to full. So far, I'm really liking this faction. Oh, we do have an
Research
extra camp
finished.
there. Okay. Just gonna rally it over here. Let's get a true shot ranger, and then a war leader, because auras are always good. Oh, call the war band?
our allied town is
Wait,
being attacked.
what? Is this why I saw like sometimes there's a lot of enemy units and then some just disappear? Doesn't that like make war leaders just
Research
absolutely ridiculous though?
I stand ready.
Well, we're about to find out. Let's make an entire army of war band people. Okay, so these are all just
Our
upgrades for
allied
ballista,
town is
which I will
being
definitely get. Oh, this guy will hold. So, in the slave market, you can also hire Wildkin and Lightning Lizard, but these are not very interesting. They just have attacks, they don't really have special abilities. 180, so it has 180 second cooldown. That's
Work
interesting.
complete.
But that's still really, really strong though.
Research finished.
We're about to find out just how strong. Actually, I'll just leave it at low for a little bit more.
I am yours.
Right, let's kill the
Excellent
dragon.
choice.
I wish these
How
guys
may I
move a
serve
little
the
bit
goddess?
faster. I said it before, but it is definitely weird that a centaur race moves so slow. Let's rally over here instead.
Research finished.
Hopefully, my ally doesn't destroy purple extremely fast. Yeah.
What task is there? Yes. Hey.
I still want to take a look around here. It does seem
Work
like there's
complete.
nothing. Oh, wait. Oh, this might be an interesting
Yes,
place to
Lord.
check out.
Are you hero and obey? Our allies' excellent choice.
Okay.
Oh.
We know these
Hey,
guys
are you
Divine
hero
Shield,
and
so
obey?
we're just gonna get
Excellent
ready,
choice.
stun one of them,
Yes.
and murder. Actually, we should probably proc this guy's Divine Shield.
I am yours. Yes. Are you hero and obey? Hey.
There's his Divine
Excellent
Shield.
choice.
Wonderful.
Yes. Hey, are you hero and obey?
Yes, I really
Excellent
appreciate you
choice.
attacking me. like that.
Waiting on you.
Oh, they do have flaming arrows,
What
but
task is there? Yes! Yes, Lord. I am hero and obey.
Stun him.
My blade.
no.
On your mark. All
Ensnare him? Oh,
Farewell.
oh dear. What is that? I don't even know what is that. It's a sand tornado. And he just ate my archer.
Of the goddess.
Yes, Lord. Ah, haste my blade.
This guy's so slow he can't move. Right now.
Find justice.
I should have really been just spamming all my other skills though. Because like
Moonlight
I'm
shines
beside a
upon
mana
the
fountain.
guilty and the innocent alike.
So there's no point in
How
me
may I
saving
serve
mana.
the
What
goddess?
task is there? Yes!
Now with that, we should be allied with everyone except Grey, which got destroyed. Awesome. Let's quickly go and check these areas, and then we'll try and end the map unless my ally completely destroys it before I could do that. Speaking of which, let's get some war leaders. Look, these guys move fast.
My
It's
watchers
just
are
my
ready.
heroes that move slow. Come on, Red.
Yes,
I
Lord.
think Red's just gonna fall.
We will find justice.
That's unfortunate. Oh, instead I'll just run like my these guys just around that area to take a look real quickly. My heroes aren't gonna get there in time,
Excellent choice.
that's for sure. There's a lot of storm worms around.
Yes!
On your mark.
Take a look. Here, there's just a thunder lizard. Yep, I think Red's just doomed right now. Funny, my ally literally did. My ally literally did all the work. Ooh, there's like a whole Knoll. No, not Knoll. Kobold faction over here.
Point the way.
We're under attack!
I wonder if it's worth killing them at all.
Yes! I am yours.
I'm gonna
Hey,
try.
Excellent choice.
Heck with it, I'm definitely gonna give that a go. Oh dear. Guys, come on.
We're under attack!
Moonlight
No, there's
shines
no need
upon
for
the
you to attack that,
guilty
come on.
And the innocent alike.
Gotta hurry before Red dies. Go, go, go.
Oh, I am hero and obey.
Once these guys get here,
We're under
we should be able to kill them.
What task is there?
Until
Hey,
then,
yes, I am hero and
better
obey.
not
Haste
die.
my blade. Excellent
Oh no,
choice.
not
Yes,
that slow.
I am hero and obey.
How may I
Where are you?
serve the goddess?
Your help.
An honor.
Yes, Lord. Excellent choice.
Boys, they're here. Summon time.
I am the blade of the goddess. Certainly. For a moment.
Come on, everybody, get in, get in.
Oh,
Alright, we're in.
hey, excellent choice.
Come on. Yeah, as I thought. Oh, come on. We were almost done with this. Oh, that's sad. They probably just only drop an item though. Alright, and that's the end of the map. Yeah. I wouldn't expect anything other than an item or something. It would be cool to have. But seeing as this is just a demo, there's not really any point. Oh. Actually, I am curious. I'll just activate some cheats. Here's Reforged being Reforged. Let's load the save somehow. There we go. I'm curious, so I'm just gonna use some cheats, get over there, destroy those buildings. But while I'm doing that, I'll just talk about the map. So, wow, I like the Centaur faction. I mean, we're pretty. It was the entire map
What
was
task
pretty
is
much
there?
just the
Hey,
D
are you
Centaur
hero and
faction.
obey?
Yeah, I'm just gonna activate cheats right now.
Yes. Yes, Lord.
You got a skill
I
that
am
moves
yours.
fast. Go.
Hey.
And the enemies didn't really have any different tech than I do, right? We're all basically the same
Are you
race.
hero and obey?
But it's still
Yes.
fun. It showcased like
Excellent choice.
it is definitely a unique race, and
Yes,
it
Lord.
does have
Are
some
you
pretty
hero
nice
and
models
obey?
as
Hey.
well. Although I believe some of the
I am
models
yours.
don't have death animations, because like I
What
believe
is nature's call?
these shamans just disappear when they die.
We're under
Yep.
attack.
I assume that's because it doesn't have death animations. But I guess that's something that will be added in the future, so it's not really a big deal. I'm really liking those Centaur. I'm really liking the Centaur race for sure. Except for the fact that some guys move really slow when they shouldn't.
We're
Like, I
under
get,
attack.
I don't know. I feel like Centaurs should just move fast.
Oh, excellent choice.
Just me. Maybe it's just me.
Hey,
But that
yes.
could be like a benefit of his race.
Excellent choice. I am yours.
My watchers
And
are
what
ready.
would
Are
be
you hero
cool,
and obey?
if-
Hey, yes.
what would be cool if War March was just a passive for every single unit in the Centaur race, because that way
Yes, Lord.
War Charge would actually affect them
What
better.
task is there?
Or you could just
Excellent
have
choice.
Charge deal bonus damage as well as movement
I
speed.
am yours.
I don't know.
Yes. Are you hero and
So
obey?
this just gives
Excellent
750
choice.
gold.
Are you hero and obey? Yes. Hey. Are you hero
That's
and
pretty
obey?
okay, but by the time you get to this
Excellent
point, you
choice.
would have a lot
Hey.
more gold than that.
Yes.
So that was... It was funny. Anyway, let's see. Oh yes, the casters. Hold on. What's that cheat again? What then? I didn't really actually check the casters out, did I?
Are you playing the Six of Engines? Yes, Lord. We need more lumber.
Come on. I'm just gonna cheat and check out this faction. I haven't been... I've been so busy with trying to survive.
Work complete.
And then once I've
Our town
survived,
is under attack.
my ally decides to just completely stomp on red.
Work complete.
Which didn't give me much time at all. Check out the casters. Just this,
Research
since this map was
Our
really
town is under attack.
all about the
Work
race.
complete.
To be fair,
Research
there was
finished.
also some nice cutscenes. So far, the design of the
Research
map is
finished.
also really pretty. Like, you can see all the
We're
characters
under attack.
went in the map. It's not just like cliff faces and all. You can see all these rocks. It really does look like a barren desert with, you know, not much trees. Other than the center over here, because it makes sense because it's oasis.
We're under attack.
Oh, we have another unit. The Warlord.
Research finished.
Oh yes, it's those guys with the helmets.
I can wait no longer.
Yeah, that's cool.
Whatever you say.
Alright. Let's just quickly
Research
get one
finished.
of each
War
caster.
Chief. Finally.
Research finished. Research finished.
Yeah. In conclusion, it was pretty top-notch map.
Research finished.
It's
Ah, the great outdoors.
has great terrain, it's a really nice
I
custom
pledge
race,
my loyalty.
and the gameplay was pretty
Are we
okay.
being invaded?
You
We're
know,
under
it's just
attack.
hard mode being
What
hard.
task is there? Yes. Are you hero and obey?
And with that said, I'll just
excellent
end off
choice.
with testing out these units.
Hey, are you hero
So,
and obey?
Yep, this is just
Yes.
an
Excellent
invisible
choice. Yes.
centaur that reveals himself when he attacks.
Excellent
Is there
choice.
trouble?
And I believe
For
we
the
use her. She can use
I'm game.
Our town
her
is
shield,
under
she can summon
attack.
earth golems, which have slow. Oh yes, there's one thing. I really don't like the fact that once you get slowed and
What is
slow
nature's
poison,
call?
units literally cannot move.
I'm game.
Because it's, let's see, 50% and 60%, which means
Hi.
0.
For the trees.
I can wait no longer.
Hi. Making trails.
War Chief.
It's annoying. So that goes into like Warcraft. World Editor thing is that units can have a
What is
minimum
nature's
movement
call?
speed, which is by default is
Gladly.
like 150, I believe. But
Making trades.
I think the creator of this map just set it so that the minimum movement speed is 0.
Are we being
I
invaded?
think it would be better if units
Is
would
there
have
trouble?
some movement
For the
speed
trees.
after being reduced to, like, so that they don't just stand still if they're slow
What
too
task
much.
is there? Are you hero and obey? Quick!
Yeah, I don't care right now.
My strength
But that's just my
is
suggestion.
yours.
So let's see this flame
Whatever
caller.
you say.
So he has incinerate basically,
Let none survive.
and spirit fire,
Finally,
which is that
I'll consider
thing that
it,
ignites
whatever
people.
You say. I'll consider it.
And he has flame strike. For some reason, I've noticed
Finally.
that the enemy kept casting
I'll
flame strike on
consider it.
himself as well, which was
We will
weird.
share our ways.
Alright, while we're waiting for that guy to go up there, let's just take a look at the warlock. He got curse. He's got flame shield. Oh, that's
I
cool.
need
It's
it
like
once again. I will try.
I am the blade
Yes,
of
Lord.
the
That's like
goddess.
lightning
How
shield.
may I
How
aid
may
you?
I
And it
serve
actually
the
does
goddess?
does damage
Done
your
for
allies as
Loon.
well.
How can this old
And then
one
dark
help?
miasma.
I'll do
Okay.
my best.
Yeah, and this is the cloud
I will do what I can.
skill, which
I
was
can
pretty
wait no
annoying,
longer.
but we dealt with it
Whatever
fine.
you say.
So this
Finally,
this skill,
finally,
this
whatever
last
you
thing,
say,
it's funny because
I'll
it makes it
consider
look like they're on fire.
Finally, I'll consider it. Whatever you
I don't
say.
know. That was just funny to me.
I'll consider it. Whatever you say.
Alright,
Finally,
this has been Bloodlines by SevenBlood.
finally, whatever you say.
Thanks for watching.
I'll consider it.
I'll see you in the next map.